Welcome to our presentation on eLearning Services online course development process. The purpose of this presentation is to introduce you to our process for developing your online course. At eLearning Services, otherwise known as ELS, we follow the ADDIE model in developing online courses. This process involves 5 phases: analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Phase 1 is analysis, and it begins after we receive your approved proposal to develop an online course. An ELS instructional designer meets with you to discuss your proposal, brainstorm possible online instructional strategies, and determine what learning objects you'll need for your course. Your instructional designer will then develop a design document outlining the decisions made during your initial meeting. This document includes a timeline for the project. Phase 2 is design. After you've signed off on the design document and timeline, you'll provide us with the initial content, such as a sample PowerPoint lesson, for the prototype development. Next, the ELS design team develops a prototype consisting of the interface, navigation system, and examples of interactive learning experiences that will be used in your course. When the prototype is finished, you're asked to review and critique it. Modifications to the prototype are made as needed. Phase 3, development, begins after you've approved the prototype. At this point, you need to submit the balance of your content to ELS so we can develop the rest of the materials for your online course. Once all the materials for your course are built, we ask that you review it and provide us with feedback. As with the prototype, changes will be made as needed. In Phase 4, implementation, your online course materials are uploaded and tested in the live environment, such as your Blackboard course shell. Testing is done by our quality assurance specialists, as well as a sample of the target population, if available. After your online course goes live, your instructional designer is available to provide support for the materials that we developed. In Phase 5, evaluation, we ask you to provide a link to an online technology survey towards the end of the semester and encourage your students to fill it out. ELS also requests a debriefing meeting with you immediately following the pilot semester to review the technology survey results, evaluate the project, and discuss revisions if needed. At the end of the process, you'll receive a CD containing all the materials we developed for your online course. Thank you for viewing the presentation on eLearning Services online course development process. For more information, please visit our website, elearning.niu.edu.